For the dumbbell straight leg deadlift, you want to start by having your feet just inside of shoulder width. This is the position you would jump from. So if I were to jump, my feet are going to end up right there. I wouldn't jump from way out here or with my feet together. So that's a good gauge to find out where your feet should be. So feet are going to be just inside shoulder width. Now you're going to unlock your knees, but all of your movement is going to come from your hip. So there's going to be almost no knee bend as you lower the weights down. This is primarily a hamstring exercise, so you should feel a really big stretch in your hamstrings. Your range of motion also isn't going to be that low, so you're not going to be going all the way down to your feet unless you have crazy mobility. You're probably only going to go to just about below your knees, and then you're going to stand back up. Where this is different than a Romanian deadlift is that there's almost no knee bend, so it's all hips, and you're going to see my legs stay almost completely straight. You could have a slight bend in your knees, but almost completely straight. So here's what it looks like. You're going to squat / deadlift your dumbbells up. You're going to get set here, slight knee bend, and now all hinge at the hips. Stand back up. Make sure as you're doing this exercise that your hands stay over the middle of your feet. So you can have your hands more in front or a little bit off to the side. Either way is fine. You just want your hands to be right over the middle of your foot the entire time. So that's going to be probably right over your laces here. The other thing is notice how my chin stays tucked. So as I'm going down, I'm not straining my neck like this. As I lower down, my head stays in line with my body. Also notice how my back stays completely flat. So again, you're not going to have a huge range of motion for these. This is about as far as I could get before I'd have to round my back to get any lower. That's going to take tension off your hamstrings, which you don't want. So make sure your back stays flat the entire time, head stays in line with your body, and your hands stay directly over the middle of your feet.